My name is Ashley, and I'm a first-time home buyer with Christensen Financial.
So my name is Michael. I worked with Christensen Financial on my refinance.
My name's John, and I just bought a new home with Christensen Financial as our mortgage company.
The biggest problem I was facing before I found Christensen Financial was I was renting an apartment, and after every single year, they increase the amount of rent that you owe. So that was a struggle for me, is trying to make ends meet every single year when that happened.
And so I wasn't really sure if that was gonna be in my best interest to refinance or not. So I initially just reached out to get some information about, hey, does this make sense from a math perspective? And then that's what led me to believe, yeah, this makes sense for me and my family.
So before I started working with Christensen Financial on my mortgage, I think the biggest issue that I face, and probably a lot of people face, is just knowing who to trust, what the process is going to look like, and then finding the best interest rate. Is that truly the best rate for me? So just probably an overload of information when it comes to choosing your mortgage company, as well as trying to find the best deal.
One of the big differences that I noticed that from what I've experienced in the past was the communication. And I would say one thing that was different about Christensen Financial was that you all communicated every step of the way. So I knew exactly where I was in the process. In fact, I got an email update with, I think it's like 1 through 5, and then it turns green as we're going through the steps. So you know exactly where you are, how much longer you have, and then any outstanding documents, they're just listed right there.
The difference in the service is that they were fast. They were always answering any question that I had at all times. There was never a moment that I felt like they weren't communicating with me.
Just really on the ball, really clear on what the next step is, very clear on what the paperwork is going to be needed. And so it was very easy for us to do our homework, get everything in order, and meet all the deadlines to get to closing. So we have a beautiful new house that we love. So that changed. We got an awesome interest rate. And, I think the biggest change was just kind of getting through that process smoothly and successfully, and realizing that we did get a great deal. We have a great mortgage, great interest rate, and just very happy with the process.
I would say after the smooth closing, which was actually you all sent a closing agent out to our house. So we didn't actually even have to go anywhere. We actually sent somebody out, so it was at our dining room table to refinance the house. So that was nice. But one of the big things was, we got a lower rate. We were able to save money, and I know that it makes sense over a period of time. And my wife and I were very comfortable with that timeline. And so we're paying less in interest than we were before.
I don't know, just that I'm not renting anymore.